Okay, it's the Broke Beauty Guru, Lexa Rose here with another episode of Wrestling with Beauty. And last episode, we went old school with Fred Flintstone. This time, we're going to throw back to man's best friend of the Stone Age. So we're actually going to go for a bit of a combo. We're actually going to do both the Flintstone and Rubble pets. If you're a really, really hardcore, long-time Flintstones fans, you'll know that, of course, Fred had Dino, but what you didn't know probably was that the Rubbles had a pet of their own called Hopper. And Hopper was kind of like I guess you could call a primitive Stone Age kangaroo. He was shaped like a kangaroo. He was green. He had scales, and he had like the Stegosaurus spikes on his back. So I guess that's what made him unique. He was a very unique kind of dinosaur, I guess you could say, because he was kind of mixed with mammal and a reptile, more marsupial. But still, we're going to do the pets, Dino and Hopper. So we're going to do Dino on one eye, Hopper on the other. So we're going to have like this beautiful green and magenta kind of color scheme going on. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, pero because we love our face, we're going to go right into our primer. And we're just going to pop this on. And we're going to start priming our face. Okay, so now that we got our face primed, we're going to go right into our Huda Beauty in Cheesecake. And we're going to just throw that all on the face. Put these on your face. And then later on, when I'm done, I'm going to take the curlers out of my hair so you can see what they look like. Now we're going to grab our damp beauty blender. And we're going to start blending everything. Well, at least the foundation. Dirt. Next, we're going to contour the face, Hula Quickie Stick, and our Tarte Shape Tape go-tos. Ay, por Dios. Yo. My bad. Now, we're going to grab our beauty blender and start blending. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set the face with our airspun powder, and you don't need too much, just enough to set the face. Okay, so now that we got our brows on, we are going to get started with the eyes. We're going to go with the Dino look first, and there's a lot of pinks and magentas in it. Depending on, I guess, the quality of your television, you could go from magenta to purple. But we're going to stick with the whole magenta purple vibe. So we're going to go right into our Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm trying to look for a good brush and found it. This one's a little bit worn for the wear, as you could tell. I mean, it's clean. I wash them like after literally every tutorial. Or even like after I use them if I'm by a sink. If I'm not, then well, whatever. But we're going to go in and we're going to hit up this magenta pink color. And we're going to start adding the base. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna go into this hot pink a little bit, and we're just gonna kind of make that magenta pop a little bit. And then we're gonna go right into this dark purple right here and this purple, and we're just gonna throw that right on the crease to kind of give it more dimension. Okay, for the other eye, we're gonna grab a clean, fluffy brush, and we're gonna just hit up this yellow real quick to kind of really get the orange to, to get the green to stand out, and we're just gonna put that in to kind of give our crease a base. Okay, So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into this darker green. Not this green yet, we're gonna pop that in, but we're gonna put this in first to kind of give the green a little bit of more, you know, just to kind of put the green in there, and then we're gonna go with the darker green to kind of give it more definition. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into this darker green. Not this green yet, we're gonna pop that in, but we're gonna put this in first to kind of give the green a little bit of more, you know, just to kind of put the green in there, and then we're gonna go with the darker green to kind of give it more definition. Okay, so now we're gonna go right into that dark green, and we're gonna pop that into the crease. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the crease so we can add the respective colors. Now, Hopper has like yellow on his face, and Dino has more of like a peachy nude on his face. But what we're still gonna do is we're gonna cut the crease and then put their respective facial colors right on the lid. So we're just gonna grab this small eyeshadow brush, which I've been using lately as a concealer brush, and it's been working pretty well. So we're gonna just start popping in the cut crease, or start cutting the crease. Okay, so now that we've got the cut crease on, we're gonna go right into Dino's side, and we're gonna go into our Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. We're gonna hit up this color. Not too sure what the name of it is. I believe it's called Faint. Yeah, it should be called Faint. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna go right into it, and we're gonna pack it right on the lid because it's the it's a shimmery, like nude flesh tone color that I feel like kind of is perfect for Dino's face. Okay, so now that we've got the kind of nude peach tone on Dino's face, we're gonna go right into our Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm gonna brush off the excess because it's really not much of a color that's gonna transfer onto the other eye, especially since it's gonna be all yellow. We're gonna go right into this bright yellow and this darker bright yellow, and we're just gonna kind of put them together and pop that on this side of the lid. Okay, so now that we've got everything pretty much done at this point, we're gonna just start adding the spots and then lining. Sorry about the lighting being funky in here. It's like when the day is nice, you could tell, and the sun is like kind of, it's weird, but you know, I'm the bro beauty guru. I make things work. So here we go. Final step, this hair. I'll be right back. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my man's best friend since the Stone Age look, based on Dino and Hopper, the respective pets of the Rubbles and the Flintstones. And of course, many more videos to come. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun putting this look together. Again, as you could tell, I do these right before my shift starts, just so that I look good for work, and also so I can keep up my makeup skills and stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way my hair came out so far. Let's hope it stays like this for the rest of the day. I doubt it because it's still wet. I washed my hair yesterday and I threw them up in these curlers that I got for free from wish.com, and I might have to buy a couple more just because they work really, really well. I had done them over the weekend for a show for Apex Wrestling, and they came out really nice. Also, with that being said, don't forget to catch us on WIN Wrestling in West Virginia. Trigger and I will be facing Bad Boy Carnage and his tag team partner, Natalina Corvino. So it's going to be intergender co-main event. So please be sure to check that out. I will be posting them up on my Instagram and on my YouTube and on my Facebook and on my Twitter. So please, please, please follow me on social media. And I will see you guys on my next episode of Wrestling with Beauty.